especially because it's, hey, I'm rookie.
He
That's
does this shit again, dog.
Yo, that's the second time. And you know what? Who is
it?
it? Let me see who it is. No, let me see who it is.
Who makes phone calls nowadays?
Who is that?
Nothing, man.
I'm trying to see if you're good, man. Welcome to episode number 70 of the OpTic Podcast, brought to you by ExpressVPN and BetterHelp, and we'll tell you a little bit more about them later on in the episode. Lots to talk about. The Minnesota Major. We have the end of the month. We're going to Kansas City. Are you going?
I don't know.
It's Halo. You love Halo and you love partying.
What's there to do in Kansas City?
There's fans going.
There's fans?
Yeah.
Another weekend at the fucking bar, the hotel bar.
It's like go get COVID. You know what I mean?
Wait, when is Kansas City?
4:30.
29th.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's 9 days after 420.
Maybe.
Are you doing anything for 420?
I gotta find a reason first. No, I'm kidding.
Are we? You like that? You see how I flipped it on you?
Yeah, you flipped it on me. I mean, I'm going to LA. Got a couple of parties to attend. So you want to go? 420, but I'll be back for Kansas City.
It's still fake.
Are you really going to LA for 420?
Yeah, there's like fucking 90 parties that Pine Park is sponsoring.
So y'all ain't y'all aren't holding your own, just sponsoring them? Like it's not going to be another Pine Park?
No, I think since those are more special, I think we're going to save those for every single time. Like we open up a new, like in a new city. For example, Oklahoma City, which is coming down. Like, you know what I mean? Like we'll throw a party there. It'll be good. Anyway, how's I've been gone for a week. Anything important happen while I was gone? No. It sounds like but it's no. What have you been up to?
That's the question of the last year.
What, to
2
MBoze?
years? Yeah.
Or to you?
What? No, MBoze.
What is your day? What is like a day? What's a day?
I don't know what he does.
What's
either.
a day in the life?
And me and Mike been trying to get him out, but
who drinks?
I know.
Who drinks anymore, right?
It's like I already know the outcome every time I go out, drink,
me, Flamin'
throw
Ace,
up when I wake
Nutria.
up. Feel like shit the next 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Get into it. I already.
Dude, you old as fuck now.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys have any side combos?
All right,
bro. I'm telling you, I had my first rum and coke for the first time in like 3 to 4 months.
That used to be your signature.
Yeah, that's my signature. I used to be able to knock down 13 of them and still be operational. Rum and cokes.
Shut up.
Yeah, and I'd be operational.
Did MBoze explain his days?
Huh?
Did MBoze explain his days?
Tell us a day in the life.
Well, I mean, I wake up, take a shower, probably play some ranked, get some food.
Do you still play COD?
Yeah.
Like you'll just get on for fun?
Yeah, I just play ranked.
Gotta keep them fresh.
Yeah.
That's it,
what do you do? What's your nighttime life? Like,
I usually watch I just watch a whole bunch of YouTube shit.
Like those podcasts, right? That you send me clips
podcasts,
of. $1 Million Game. What's it called? $1 Million worth of game.
$1 worth of game. Yeah.
Do you go to like studios and stuff?
No.
Like, I don't know. I just be wondering.
Well, let's go here. What do you imagine his day in the life is? Because you obviously have like What do you imagine?
Just like wake up, maybe shower.
Maybe.
Wake up, shower, probably eat. Do nothing for like 6 hours and then like find something sketchy to do at night, like
like
go to some studio in the projects or like hang out with some dudes in the hood.
That's Chicago days. You don't do that over here.
That's what I guess that's the MBoze.
Let me ask you this. What is a day in the life of you? Because I know what you do in the morning. I don't know what you do past 12.
Sometimes if we don't have content, sometimes I'll stream till like 2-ish. After that, go home. Well, first off, wake up 7 a.m. sharp.
Ooh.
Hit snooze. Back asleep. 7:30 a.m. I wake up. Then I have to rush. Go work out at 8. Work out from 8 to 9. 9:30 I'm eating breakfast. 10 I'm showered and on the way over here. Then I stream till maybe like 2. Then go home, eat, probably watch YouTube videos or something. And then sometimes at like 5:30 I'll go to yoga. So I've been doing like 2-a-days, at least like the last like 2 weeks.
You're back with yoga, bae?
No.
Oh.
Wait, what about like your 6-hour TikTok sessions on the couch?
Well, Yeah, I'll do like a 2-3 hour TikTok sesh. Then I'll go
4
to
to 5
yoga,
hour.
come back, eat, and then
More TikTok.
4 more hours of TikTok. So nothing interesting. And then maybe on weekends I'll like go out with like Ace and Flame and
You've done it
just
once.
No, we've done it. I've done it like a lot lately.
Like how many
Too
times?
much. Like the last past month.
There has to be a story coming.
No, I don't
You know
think
it's
so.
Ace and Flame?
I just nah.
Wait, did Mike go in the drunk tank? Has he been in the drunk tank lately?
Nah.
Or has he?
I forgot he
I think
was.
I think he's settled
Matured?
down.
That's
Well, I think
good.
he just drinks less.
Ah,
He still last time I went
feel
out
like
with
he
him.
drinks more.
Maybe more consistently,
Yeah.
but the times I've gone out with him, he doesn't like get like blacked out. And, like I feel like he always used to.
I'm good with drinking. I just don't do it no more.
Might
Yeah,
hurts.
I feel like
Oh
I've been
my.
doing it a little bit, but I feel like I get so because I just full send it.
Same.
That's
Then
how
it, like,
I feel. Like
it
if you're going
ruins
out,
me.
bro, like
It ruins me for like 3 more days
Yeah.
afterwards. Just like mentally, I feel like God. I
No,
feel
physically for me.
if I'm going out, I'm getting like we're drinking.
I'm gonna have a good time,
yeah.
and that means that I'm always gonna have a drink in my hand for those
Like
7
I don't
hours.
get people who are like, let's go for a drink.
a drink.
Like for what?
Especially like when I'm in those social situations, like I'm so uncomfortable. Like,
Give me an
alright,
example.
I went out Friday, or no, it was Sunday. It was like Mike's girl's coworker was having like a going away party. And it was like, oh, just come out like 4 to 7. I'm like, all right, I'll come out. Like, it's a nice day. I was
Yeah.
sitting on my couch at like 1 p.m. just like, I ain't going to do shit today. I was like, all right, I might as well go out. And then I go out and then I get there. And it's like, all right, get a double. And then it's like, I'm 3 drinks in. It's been like 30 minutes.
Ooh.
And then I'm like, I'm like feeling it a little bit. But there's so many people around like, hey, what's up, man? Nice to meet you. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do this. It's like, I either need
They
to
all
get
watch
out of
this
here.
podcast.
I either need to get out of here or take another shot and get another double. So that's what I do, and then do that like 8 times. And then
Yeah.
next thing I know, it's 2 a.m. I'm leaving Bottled Blonde
Yeah.
on a Sunday night,
Empty-handed.
empty-handed again.
Again.
So that's my weekends.
Wait, do you
sometimes.
try? Do you? I mean, it's just boys. You know, do you try to hook up every single time you go out? Like, is that still the
I don't
reason?
try, but
It happens.
I've been
That's
holding
your
my own
general,
lately.
like,
Yeah?
That's your general like hope though.
Bro, I swear, since I got tats and a little bit of muscle, like
It's easier. That's why I don't do it. Because it's easy now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a faithful man. Like, I don't need that.
it's sad. It's sad. Like it's all about
They
the
just want
looks
a bad.
for them.
They
It's all
just
about
want a bad boy,
It's all
dude.
about
so
the looks
shallow.
for them. Yeah, they're
But what
so
are you?
shallow. I mean, I give all of them love. It doesn't matter, you know.
Yeah.
Could anywhere from a 4 to a 9 is my scale.
9.
It's not a bad
You're
one.
pulling 9s?
I mean,
4 to 7. It's just like your
yeah,
fucking.
like,
like,
I'll
TikTok
take a
schedule.
4 to 7. The occasional once a year 8.
Have you ever bagged a 10? And that sounds weird. Have you ever?
I think to other people they be 10, but to me a 10 is like. Was that fucked up?
Yeah,
No.
it was.
To other people,
You got
it might be
tatted, he's talking
10s, but
like
like
that.
I don't know. Me, I don't know. I'd see a 10 like.
Like, what's a 10?
Like who's a 10 to you on Twitter?
No.
No.
Don't set him
Summer
up.
A.
I'm trying to set him up.
That's not a 10.
That's a 10.
That's like a fucking.
That's the top of the food
I-
chain.
She's fire, but she's not a 10.
What? Yeah, she's above a 10.
Dude,
Think.
what?
I mean, I think.
You
I
don't
know.
think
I
she's
have
a 10? She's like perfect to me.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I
I
mean,
have no
That's
comment.
the problem though.
oh,
She ain't your
me
type.
either.
What's she
comment.
hiding, though?
No comment.
She seems perfect to you. Like no girl's gonna be perfect. Let's be honest.
Well, it's probably just because I haven't met her yet.
What about
Like if I met her,
What about
so any
how
girl,
does,
if
how
you
does,
meet
how
him,
does,
you're like, God, you're
how does
annoying.
Ace do out there? Because I know he's out there like wingman. Who's wing?
And he
manning
he doesn't really drink anymore either.
Uh-huh.
So he just like
He just takes
Bro,
cold
he just
baths.
throws
when we
shots
were
over his shoulder.
when we were at Bottled on
That
Sunday,
used to be my move.
when we were at Bottled on Sunday, he like wasn't drinking. He was just like, "Yo, give me a Topo Chico," and then it's like 1 a.m. and like everyone's drunk. It's just like a water.
like a seltzer.
It's like 1 a.m. Everyone's drunk, and then he just like looks at me, and I know he hasn't been drinking, and like I've been drinking for a while now, and I'm drunk at that point, and he's like, breathe. And then he's just like bobbing his head because we're like sort of on the dance floor, and he's just like, breathe. It's like, you don't need a drink, man. Just breathe.
Wait, but do you listen? Do you actually be like,
I'll take a breath.
Yeah?
That's funny.
I'm like, yeah, I needed that.
It's hilarious, bro.
But yeah.
is it because he sees you like you're getting anxious and like I don't understand. I don't understand.
No, he just preaches.
Bro, I just don't
He's
understand.
just a preacher.
I don't understand how somebody like you can be anxious. You know what I mean? Like I figure like anxious
It's
people.
a war zone in
He
here.
showed up Mike's door and he was just left you waiting there for a little bit.
Wait, what?
Remember you texted me?
Oh yeah.
What?
I showed up to Mike's apartment. Like, yo, I'm 10 minutes out, 2 minutes away. Then I get there and I'm just like banging on his door, no answer. And then I'm just like standing there for 5 minutes. And then like eventually I guess he wakes up as I'm FaceTiming him 10 times. And he was taking a nap.
Yeah.
It's like, you knew I was going to be here in 30 minutes.
It's like leave the door open.
What do you mean you're taking a nap? He's like, oh, fucking, I just got a nice 20-minute power nap.
I was gonna say that he seems like the guy that believes in 20-minute power naps.
Yeah.
I've never not taken.
He always falls asleep everywhere. Like, at
Me
the
and Proof were just talking about
Scuff
that the other
House,
day.
50,
It used to be
everywhere.
like 2 in the morning, and me and Proof would just be chilling, and Mike would just be nodding off. Proof would be like, "Mike, I don't want to see you fight in your sleep. Go upstairs." Like
he would fall asleep anywhere. The couch, a chair, beanbag, standing.
Taking a piss.
Oh, Mike's
Anywhere.
junkie. Fall asleep anywhere.
Taking a
bro.
shit.
Taking a
Taking a
shit.
shower.
I'm sure he has fallen asleep taking
And
a shit.
Uber's, I know Uber's probably been like, "Hey, boss man," you know what I mean?
Yeah, remember like
Absolutely.
this one guy tried to charge him like $110 one time, and he's like, dude, it was only 50. How is it 110? You must have been driving around. And he's like, no, I literally came here. And he's like, it is impossible that is this much. Like I take this taxi home every single time that I'm out in Chicago. It's not 120. So he gets into this fucking massive fight with the fucking taxi guy outside of the Scuff House. And I'm just like, dude, just fucking pay it. You know, like what are you gonna? What are you fighting?
He's just like sees Mike just passed out in the back.
He
and
just starts doing U-turns and shit.
He starts jumping around. Gets
starts
lost
taking the
on
back
purpose.
roads.
Yeah, you
He's
get
like-
lost over there.
He's
Easy.
he's just in a parking lot. Just
You don't drink. Did you ever drink?
Yeah, definitely drink.
What was your drink of choice?
Jack and Coke.
Jack and Coke?
Yeah.
What's your drink of choice?
shots of tequila lately.
What about you?
Because my last 2 girlfriends were Mexican, so it's kind of where I got it from.
Yeah, it's honestly
I'm
different.
Mexican. I'm not a tequila guy.
Tequila's a big Mexican thing, though, right?
100%. Tequila, mezcal.
Yeah.
Maybe getting older, yeah. My shit's just shots now, usually.
Shots?
Yeah, I
and a
can't do
drink
like
here and
mixed sugary shits anymore.
The thing is like I if I go out drinking, I want to get drunk so I can enjoy the whole time being drunk and not just like gradually get drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate the process of getting drunk.
Yeah. Anyway, where I was going with that is like somebody like you, right, who's popular, you're not bad looking. Like, how can you get anxious? Like, I picture anxious people only being people that don't like to be surrounded by.
Man. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not an anxious person. I like being in a group setting or whatever. So like I can never understand that.
I don't know.
Especially because
I
you're
don't really
funny and you
understand
like
it
you
either.
can make people laugh.
I don't know.
You're not an anxious
I wish
person,
I
huh?
had the answers. I'm getting better at like
Anxious.
dealing with it,
Hmm?
but I'm getting better at like dealing with it and just like pushing through it.
He's got a lot of
But,
energy.
The
Demons.
alcohol just hides it for 10 hours or
Yeah.
so.
Once I
Are you an anxious person?
I mean, I start to choke if it starts getting a little too crazy, but
What do you mean by
Like-
that?
like if it just
Like too many heads.
Yeah,
so you don't
yeah.
know anybody.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
fuck,
I'm not
where
good
am
with
I?
that. I'm not
I don't
good
put
with
myself in
that.
those situations no more.
Yeah, same.
I've officially like X my like any invite to like it depends who it is obviously, but
Yeah.
like
How old are you now?
26.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
All right.
I can't do it no more, bro. Like
If I go out, there has to be a minimum of like 8 people that I'm gonna know there for sure
Yeah.
before I even decide to
at
go.
Yeah.
least I
You
need
know what I'm
at
saying?
least 4.
I'm not going there with
3
like
is
just
like-
Nick.
See, but it's weird because if I get that's me for sure. But if I get drunk, it just completely flips. I feel like if I
like
drink,
meeting
I
people?
can just like roam and fucking
Yeah.
do whatever I want. Like I'm like in my head just waiting for someone to
There definitely is a certain
push me or
point.
something. I like get in fight mode.
Oh, I thought you were like, yeah.
But
Okay.
like you gotta drink a lot to get to that point though.
So you're looking for fights and girls.
Nah, I'm not a fighting
Whichever
type
one
of
comes
guy.
first.
Not fights, but sometimes like I'll be scared to fight, but then like because I say like I just get there, I know everyone around me's drunk, they're feeling loose. I'm like, man, like someone's gonna run into me, and I'm just gonna be like, my bad. But like if I'm drunk, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't know. I grow balls.
You test him a little bit.
Yeah, I get some balls when I drink. But besides
It's
that,
called
I'm just
liquid
scared.
courage.
What the fuck you gonna do? Type of shit.
It's a
What the
liquid
fuck is you gonna do?
courage. All right, so Elon Musk buys 9.2% of Twitter and is now the single largest shareholder of Twitter. And he hints at the edit button. Well, I don't think they should add an edit button. Or the edit button should be available for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
For 1 minute. And then after that, you can't edit it.
Probably less than that.
Probably less than that, yeah.
You basically do have an edit button right now. It's just like how fast you realize you fucked up and how fast you can
delete it, right? And then re-upload
it's like
it.
your edit
Copy, delete, paste.
Yeah,
correct.
people just like edit viral tweets and shit. Will be like, you know what I mean?
Edit viral tweet.
Yeah,
Like,
it'd
if
be
I get a
getting
tweet
annoying.
just
keep
pop
recycling
off,
it.
I'll edit it and then just put my Twitch on there. Has like 1,500
Dude, you could
likes.
just be like,
I'll
Yeah,
just
but it's
edit
like it's not. It's like 15,000 likes, but it's not going to. It's like it gets pushed down, right? So it's not going to be like it.
No,
it's
but
gonna,
liking pops up on other people's timeline and shit. Like, trust me, I've tested the algorithm because like I've liked people's tweet that doesn't really get likes. It'll be like 1 like, and then next thing I know, it has like 20. The next day, I'm like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? There's some
It
kind of
definitely
like.
happens. It could be people having like your notifications turned on or something, right? Or not? That'd only be when they
Do
tweet.
they get notifications if you like something?
I don't know.
bro,
I hope not.
9.2% of Twitter is a lot.
a
What
lot.
was that? How much was that, man?
what?
2 point what billion? 3 billion.
It's nothing to him too. He could buy all Twitter.
Yeah.
He could buy all Twitter.
No,
if
he
wanted.
can't because it's publicly traded
I
and it
know,
wouldn't be a
Fred,
lot.
you know
But
what I'm saying,
he could.
Damn.
Like he's got billions and billions of dollars, dude.
2.64
Jesus
billion.
Christ.
Who
He's
was
just like,
Elon
yeah,
Musk?
fuck it.
Bags
Fuck
different.
it.
Who was he before Tesla?
PayPal.
Yeah, he made PayPal, dude.
Wait, he
Yeah,
made
just go
PayPal?
to his
Wait,
Wikipedia.
What?
You didn't know that?
Nah.
Maybe
I did, but I feel like Tesla is just taking over his brand
it's
so
he's
much.
taking over. It's
He
like
might
the front
be
page of his
goat.
like shit.
Yeah.
He's
Like
probably
when I read that, I
goat.
was like, the fuck? PayPal's been around forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
wait.
So Zip2, XCOM, and PayPal, SpaceX, Tesla.
That's a pretty typical list.
Yeah. It's like,
Fuck,
what'd you
dude.
do? I invented PayPal.
And then PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX. And there's probably like whatever the fuck. There's probably like some software
Did he
thing in
really
there.
create PayPal or just like
Yeah, look,
Bought
I
it.
mean, he was one of the founding people of PayPal.
Damn.
And then from his exit, how much was his exit from PayPal? That he rolled into like everything else. He's like, man, I got a lot of money. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start electric cars because I think that's where the world is going.
Damn, dude.
He was already a billionaire of PayPal,
And
right?
yeah, and then
for sure.
he's like, all right, well, we got electric cars. Let's go to space, dude.
Yeah, bro. Like,
What's-
what?
Yeah, that's
what's-
what I'm saying. That's
At
why
this
I
point,
think
he's
it's
just having
cool.
fun.
Like that's why I like fuck with him because he like wants to do shit he wants to do. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he's just exploring.
Just a light 307 million.
Say it again. Yeah.
Wait, what is
So he made 175.8 million on PayPal.
what is Zip2? The like
Maybe like
WinZip
some
shit
Yeah,
to like extract
I'm pretty sure.
No way.
folders and stuff?
Yeah.
way.
Dude, what?
The dot zips. I don't know.
WinRAR.
WinZip.
Yeah, so I mean, and you got to think about it, right? This is 175 million 2002, right? So it's not the same as
Yeah.
you know.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's just one. That's just his second
He's
exit.
just low key too. He's just like, nah, I sold that shit.
Yeah,
Wonder where he was at when he was 30. Was he all into this shit?
I mean, he's only what?
there
How old is he
still
now?
hope?
50?
No.
I mean,
Good.
Yeah,
Shut
he's
that down
50
real
years
quick.
old.
and
1971.
he sold it in what?
In 2002,
Yeah,
he was
he
like
was-
he was like
2002,
30.
he was
Yeah.
like 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's what he
was
was
on
doing. He was
point.
30. He was selling PayPal. What are you doing? Streaming big team?
Shooting big team. The thing is like
asking for
we-
subs.
I was talking to Max Goldstein, the CEO of Pine Park, this past week, and we were hanging out, and he's like, oh, all you really need to do is just write a bunch of $25,000 to $50,000 checks into up and coming companies, and hopefully one of them banks. And I'm like, that's not a
Not
bad
that bad of
idea.
an idea.
He's like, yeah. Well, it all came from like
Kobe.
it all started from like starting a family office and shit. Like we were having that discussion. Neither here or there. So major 2 in Minnesota wasn't a huge letdown, but it was a letdown. It was a letdown, and there was a new meta in the guns that sort of came about with the Vocal. What's it called?
The Volk.
The
It's called
Volk.
The Volk.
Yeah, the Volk. And a lot of people had it right. A lot of people had it wrong. Spart had it right and ended up winning. I'm happy that it was, one of the lower tier teams. Actually, I don't mean that from a skill perspective, but like on the standing perspective, that they won.
Yeah.
I mean,
what place were they in? They're like 6th, right? Or were they a top 5 team?
They were not top 5
think they were
before the
top
event.
5.
Yeah,
They were definitely not top 5.
They were.
This was before the event.
Yeah, they're 5th.
This is current. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
this is current.
take away 50 points. It'd be like down.
Yeah, so that's
It'd
what I
be
mean.
like 10th or 11th.
Yeah.
Like, I'll tell you what, though, the Minnesota Rocker fans, shout out to them because they fucking showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were booing. I mean, there was a lot of Bruce in the booze. So it got a little bit louder, but they were turning up. They were fucking booing every single other team, and the thing is, like, every single time that I was walking down the hallway, everybody in Rocker hoodies was like, "Yo, let's take a pic." So I knew that they're cool. But when it came down to picking,
it's
between,
just fun.
Yeah,
at that
it was
point.
good,
When you're a
That's-
fan in
I
the
was-
stands, like it's just
We
fun
were talking
to
about
boo
that in
people.
Discord. Like, I was like, bro, that's how it needs to be at every other city. Like, that's how it should be. Like, if OpTic goes to
Atlanta.
I don't know. Yeah, like booze. Yes, that's how. It's cool
but
like that.
Yeah, it is. But I tell you one thing, because of what just happened, the green wall is going to be like, nah, this shit can't happen. They're not going to fucking lose. They're not going to lose.
Was the Green Wall booing every team besides FaZe that OpTic was playing?
They booed FaZe too.
Yeah.
Well, I know they booed FaZe, but were they
yeah.
booing just anyone OpTic was playing?
I think they were more cheering for everyone else. Like cheering for OpTic just like really hard.
Yeah.
But then FaZe are booing them.
They were like, yay. Yeah, they booed. I don't know why they
FaZe, you really
Is
Yeah,
no one else
I-
mind
I
blown
would
if FaZe
boom.
lost 5-1 in the final? Is no one else mind blown? 5-2?
Yeah.
Bro, I was talking about this with Brandon. Bro, think about the ripple effect that led LAG to win that tournament. Whether it be the fucking 4-game 5s they won up into the final, or the 3-5 comeback against Florida for top 3, or the fact that Gunless got sick right before the event, and then Spark gets called up, and then like there's like so
They
many
did have
ripple
a sub,
effects that
huh?
were probably started a long time ago that set this whole thing in motion, and
Yeah.
like the fact that it ends with FaZe
Yeah.
losing 5-2 to LAG is
Yeah.
mind blowing.
Mind blowing.
Yeah.
That is mind blowing.
So
That's literally
That was
mind
pretty
blowing.
crazy.
I
That's
like
some
it.
fake shit,
Again,
dude.
this is like what the league needs. Like, just like, and anybody that's surprised, like, it's the same thing that everybody continues to say every single time. These teams, every single team is a fucking good team that can win a championship. It's like the creme de la creme.
I mean, yeah, it's how it's always been though.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, whether you want to admit that or not, like fucking Infamous winning Raleigh, right? Like that in 2011, like Infamous had a crazy run, beat Instinct, the Scott Squad, whatever. I mean, I've seen it over the years. Like you'll just see upset. Like an upset's
Yeah.
possible because everyone's a pro. It's not
Yeah.
like we're like AMs, like
Yeah.
and then there's one pro team. It's like everyone's a pro team. It just depends on who the fuck plays better for an hour.
Yeah.
So it's like and that team moves on.
One wrong spawn here, one wrong spawn
Yeah.
there. And look, like everybody in OpTic, like, and I'm talking about the pros, like, yeah, we know that there was a fluky spawn,
yeah.
but we shouldn't have been in that position to begin with, right? Like we should have been way more ahead, and we should have done different things. But I was like I said, I was happy that Minnesota had a fan. Like the next one that we go to is Toronto.
Yeah, I was about going to that.
Yeah, when we
I was
go,
about going to that.
Toronto.
listen, when we go to Toronto. Okay, Toronto. When we go to Toronto, listen, okay, I know that Toronto's going to have some fans there, but Toronto's very own Dashy,
And
Illy.
yeah.
Karma, Rambo. Like, we got Canadians that are coming back home.
Brandon says he's got 30 people coming.
Just
30 people coming from Brandon. I said
all
30.
his friends. Yeah.
He said, yeah. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
30.
You don't get that many passes on your
I
event.
tell you what, the hype squad's absence was felt in Minnesota. You know what I mean? Like the drums were missed in Minnesota. I think a little bit. I think like everybody reverted
I
back to
can't
like.
believe that it worked. The drum part.
Yeah.
I was like,
No, I knew it was gonna work from the beginning.
Really?
It was inevitable. Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give props to fucking Minnesota Rocker. Their cheers were on fucking point. Their intro was on fucking point. They had this like.
Sparks coming out and shit. I was like,
Yeah, well, the Sparks, yeah, but I'm talking about like their intro video where it's like some Viking going to like some tarot readers and like these are the people that you need, and then they built this fucking like mega zombie Viking that goes like, bro, you felt that shit, yo. In the thing, I was like, that's
how big was the
dope.
venue?
Not that big. It was like a UMG.
It was giving me like fucking like MLG Columbus AW, the first event vibes.
I love it.
Remember
Like
that one?
You do? You like that little? Yeah. I don't know. It was.
Like that?
Nah, that's not enough heads.
Yeah. They could have. They could have fit more people for sure. I like the fact that it was in a hotel in which all you had to do, like back in the days, all you have to do is go to the first floor or the basement and go to the venue. And if you want to go to sleep, you go up the fucking, there's no walking across the street or taking a car to go.
I mean, Paige told me that like the casino was like third floor, venue was first floor or some shit. And I was like, that kind of checked me though. Because it's like I'm getting in the same elevator every time to either go to casino or the venue. Like, how am I supposed to get locked?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, hit one, please, I guess. I don't know.
So well,
three.
that's the thing, right? Like you would have liked it because you play slot machines.
Yeah.
Right. There was no live gambling, so there was no there was no craps and there was no roulette. There was video roulette.
There's blackjack though.
Yeah, blackjack was there. Yeah, but
That's
I
all
don't
you need.
Huh?
That's like all you need.
Yeah,
You see blackjack.
I lost $1,000 in 2-3 hands.
You didn't have me.
I did. I didn't have
powers only work
the
if we're there.
proper. The other thing is like earlier in the day, Shotzi was like, "Oh, he's like, yo, are you gambling? I want to see you gamble." And I was like, "Hi, yeah, I'm gonna show off." Of course.
Did you just watch?
Yeah.
That's bad. That's not.
No, but he comes out. He's like, "Oh, you want to see?" So I put all my chips. I'm like, fucking run that shit.
Yeah, you're doing the fucking. You want to see some shit? All right,
You want
bet.
to see some shit? Yeah.
Here, take it
I
off.
just felt good vibes. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna win this shit, but no, we weren't.
That's because you need to have someone like me there with you doing the same exact thing.
Yeah. Match my fucking
Yeah,
energy.
because then it's like. You know what
And
I'm
then
saying?
what's even more fucked up is that for the first time ever, I was like, man, I could have used that $1,000 to buy a new pair of like Jordans from StockX or something.
Yep.
Something that's so.
Well, you
like,
think about it like that after you lose, though.
yeah,
You know?
because
If you would have won, you wouldn't have thought about those
Been
Jordans.
like, now I got 2 pairs.
Yeah, now I can get 2 Jordans.
yeah, but I just don't know. I'm like, am I done gambling the way that I'm done drinking? I'm like, maybe not. It depends on the group that I'm with, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, huge shout out to Minnesota. They fucking showed up. Shout out to their fans who were also cheering for us like towards the end when we knocked down their team.
Damn.
But it was fun, dude. Like I liked everything. I am happy that LAG won. I think that it lends itself to have a very interesting, season going forward. But bro,
Yeah, congrats to
Toronto,
Slasher.
Yeah,
Congrats to Slasher. It's been a long time since I seen him win.
yeah.
It's cool.
It was good, bro. So I'm happy for Asim. That shit was fucking lit.
I'm happy for Asim.
Yeah, bro. Like even Spart, right? Like he gets called up from the fucking bench and wins a bucket.
So he actually was the sub in the org.
Bro, listen to this
like
shit.
How I was on the Mutineers and I was the
Bro, listen
sub.
to this
They
shit.
put me in.
Listen, let me put in perspective how crazy this was. Classic and Spart were teaming for challengers for this event together. They were on the same team, okay? And then at one point in the tournament, they were playing each other on pro teams for top 3.
Wait, how Classic get in it?
Because Mac got sick on Seattle.
Oh.
So like Classic gets called up, Spark gets called up, and they're both
shit.
playing against each other. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, you guys game ready? They're like looking at the lobby, like,
Dude,
what the
that's
hell is
crazy.
this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're probably thinking like,
Was
this
Spart
is so crazy.
destroying?
He was Friday.
Yeah.
He was
He went
Friday.
off.
Yeah,
That's
I think he got
crazy.
MVP. I think they
He did.
He did he? So
Rightfully
it's
so.
bro.
Well, I think Mason probably
that
should
whole
have that.
thing, like even when Mac got sick, apparently I heard that he got sick because he
he?
had a sandwich from the night before, and the sandwich happened to be pulled pork.
Ew.
And when he opened it,
Is he fucking faded?
the one thing that I will say is that everybody that's throwing an event, and I hope that somebody from Toronto is watching this shit, don't put every single team in the same. Oh, and I have a fucking bone to pick with the league, and it might be Esports Engine. Adam Apicella, my brother.
Why?
Ooh.
Bro, they did what they did in the MLG days. Where, the OpTic opens and OpTic closes. Who cares if they sit around for 8 hours?
The given though.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, not no more. Right? Because like some teams would play a match and then have one off and then play the next one. We play one match, sat 2, and then played the next one.
It's just no other way to do it though, or else the viewers are just gonna be so shit.
Yeah, but that's
just the truth.
Yeah, but from a competitive from a competitive integrity standpoint, that's not fair to the players.
It's not fair to
Like,
the players.
Illy-
It wasn't fair to
Illy-
me when I played. It's
Illy
not fair.
literally looked at me. He's like, "This is the fucking ace part about being an OpTic." He's like,
It
"No,
is
he's like,
ace.
he's like, I love it being here, but this is so unfair."
It's
and I'm
really
like,
unfair.
I'm like, yeah, and look what we built with this unfairness. We had everything stacked against us.
It's true. We're playing at 10 a.m. and 9 p.m. every event. Like what?
Yeah,
The fuck does that work?
yeah.
I'm watching. I'm looking at the other team schedules. They're playing at 10 a.m. as well and ending at 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just warm up again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is so AIDS.
No, it's like a full day. Yeah, it's
and
just
the team that we play at 10 p.m. started their day at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
from
saying?
here on out,
and I'm like, this is so fucking
from here on
unfair.
out, I better get the schedule ahead of time, or my players aren't going on stage. We're gonna get a fine.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
You know what I mean? So, all right. So aside from that, Illy was like, yo, this is the one thing that sucks about being an OpTic is that this is what they do. And I'm like, yeah, but you were fucking happy with it when it wasn't on y'all, right? But the other thing is, I was saying the rooms that we were in, the pro player lounge was separated by curtains, right? So whatever strategy we were talking, like anybody else can hear.
Really?
So we constantly had to be like we had Joey and Paige and everybody back there, Roger and Maddie, like looking to see like who's where. So we had London to our left, LAG behind us, and then somebody else like on this one. And it was just like there was no privacy, right? Like there was like literally no privacy.
Wait, I saw a tweet from Spark that said that OpTic taught him how to play the game. I wonder if he was also talking about some strats that he heard, and he was like, wait, we should do it like that.
Oh, no, the other thing is like people on the other side of the wall could hear us. So there was 4 teams here and 4 teams on the other side, and then somebody else like I don't know.
Where's the other 4 in the casino?
Yeah, probably gambling and shit.
Dumb.
No, but it was like it was separated like that. That's the one thing that I didn't like that needs to be fixed, because from a competitive standpoint, competitive integrity standpoint, like, and yeah, you can say, well, go have a powwow somewhere else. I mean, like that. The pro player area is
you want
that.
to sit there at your setup and talk about shit.
Yeah, you want to be able to go in the game and then fucking determine what's what. So that was like my only note to that, because from snacks to waters to fruit to all that, like they did a really good job catering that. Like food was Matt, was food good? You ate it, right? Yeah, food was good.
Like, yeah,
if you ate it,
sandwich.
yeah, but he had pulled pork sandwich that was just cooked, not that was cooked and then
so
set
Mac
out.
ate a sandwich that was like left over?
From what I don't know if it's factual. And Mac, if you're listening, you correct us if we're wrong.
Like a pre-made
but
gas
everybody in his area was like, yo, that shit stinks. Don't fucking eat that. He said that he opened that thing up and it was just like spoiled pork.
He said, y'all are faded. Y'all are faded.
Fucking little. It's like yellow. It's like, yo, where'd you get that yellow barbecue sauce? I've never seen that.
Dog, that's gross.
Oh man. So anyway, looking forward to Toronto. We haven't been back to Canada in like almost 10 years. So excited to see the green wall turn up for the.
Have you ever been to Toronto?
No. I've been to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, same. I kind of want to go to Toronto though.
Yeah, to the 6.
I drove to Toronto. Shit was fucking.
What?
Wait, what?
In 2008, there was a Toronto event.
Oh shit.
And I wasn't gonna go, and then these kids that lived in New York said they would drive down to Maryland, pick me and Demon D up. Thrust.
Oh my god. And Zulu?
No, it's Thrust and Ghost Attack.
Oh my god.
Thrust drove down to Maryland, picked up me and Demon D, and then we drove to Toronto. And I forget how long it was. I don't want to say it was 24 hours. It couldn't have been that.
That's deep. For them, it was.
But it had to be like 16 hours. It was fucking. The ride back was fun. Oh, and we had to ride back like that.
Wait,
too.
but
the ride back was fun.
Did they have to go drop you off past
home?
And then go home?
Yeah,
I would have done that.
Hell no.
That's crazy. They drove down
from
to
New York
again.
to Maryland. It was probably like 4.5 hours for them, and then another 16 or something up to Toronto.
Jesus,
how
old were you?
I was 2008.
He was in his prime.
I was probably like 16 or 17.
Oh, I would have totally done that. Right? If I'm that young, I'm doing that road trip. Like no problems.
Yeah.
Like it'll bother. It'll be some parts will be annoying,
It's
but
so
I
cool
will
to
be
experience.
Yeah, super
Nowadays,
cool.
hell no.
Fuck no, dude.
Listen to what.
If we're going to Austin, it's a 2-hour drive, and I'm like, wait, how quick would a flight be quicker?
Dude, fuck that.
No, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you my last week and what it looked like, and then we'll go to a commercial break. But I drove Seth down to Houston for 4 hours, drove him back for 4 hours. Okay. And then from there, on Wednesday, I fly to Minnesota. I fly from Minnesota to San Jose to visit the farm because we just harvested the new season. Boy, fire. Oreos look great. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, apple fritter,
Don't I just
delicious.
smoke it when I'm out in Cali?
All right, so then from there we drove to Los Angeles. So that's like a 6-hour drive, and I'm just like checked that I was like, I'm gonna charter a fucking private for me, Tim from Secret Session, and Eric Khan. And I'm like, I'm just going to charter us, and then Josefo and Michael Kamens can drive back because they had like camera equipment and a whole bunch of shit. But I was just like, I was like, you know what? No, man, team players. Let's just all go back.
You took a private?
Nah.
We thought about it?
Chopped it?
I thought I was so close. Especially because it's, hey, I'm rookie.
He
That's
does this
like
shit again, dog.
Yo, that's the second time. And you know what? Who is
fuck has the
it?
ringer
Let me see
on?
who it is. No, let me see who it is.
Who makes phone calls nowadays?
Who is that?
Nothing, man.
There's some other-
I'm trying to see if you're good, man. Like if I see Mamacita number 2, then I'm gonna be like, all right, he's got somebody get that door.
London ting. You're like, what the fuck?
Somebody knocked. Pandariva. Yeah. So, and then after that, obviously, like I had to fly back, and I was supposed to go to the Masters with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to the Masters. It might more than likely will be Tiger Woods' last professional match
And
ever.
you missed it.
No, because I was just I've been gone for a week. Haven't seen Liv and Jude and like all that shit. And the other thing is like, somebody that loves golf would enjoy that more. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna trip
Not gonna
if I
take
don't.
it out. Yeah, take up the spot.
So what
That's
ended
true.
up happening is that Stroh backs out. So Hilton was gonna fly. We were all gonna fly private from Love Field to Atlanta for the Masters. They have like the setup. They have like 8 houses like rented out. They have like
Oh, it's ATL. It's like Hilton shit.
Yeah, it's Hilton's
I
fucking.
want to go. I just won't go to the Masters.
No, but that's the point, right?
I'm fine. Just
Staying at the
just
crib?
Get me on a PJ. I'm off to Atlanta.
Well, yeah, Atlanta.
Now just
And
stay
the
at the
house
crib.
that you're staying in is like a mega mansion, and there's mega pools in there. Not mega.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'd find my own fun.
Yeah.
You definitely would.
Anyway, so Stroh backs out, and I'm like, all right, let me see. He's like, yo, ask Nate if he wants to go. So I text him, Matt, and I'm like, yo, you want to go? He's like, fuck yeah, let's go. On Monday, as I'm on the 6-hour drive, just completely checked off traveling, and I just want to be fucking home in my own bed, in my beanbag, I'm like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, man. Why don't you like ask Shibby or someone, or if you want to go somebody from Good, they can go. And then he's like, to be honest, man, I'm sick of traveling too. I'm not gonna go. And I'm like, damn.
Wait, who said that, Nate?
Yeah, I'm like, you're not gonna like. He's a die-hard golfer.
Yeah, he is a golfer.
And I'm surprised because you don't just get a pass to go to the Masters.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's like super hard to fucking get into.
I bet it's hard.
Yeah. So Hilton ended up asking some of his old boys, and he's like,
Hilton's
I'm like, Hilton, I'm like, yo, my bad, bro. Like, I didn't mean to do it like last minute. He's like, dude, we've been doing this for like 7 years, bro. You're good. And I was like, he's like, there'll be more of these.
Just
So
another trip for him.
yeah. Anyways,
Hilton lives a crazy life.
let's say hello to the sponsors really quickly, and we'll be right back.
All right, what's up, guys? Hope you're enjoying the podcast. Right now, I'm bringing you the first sponsor of the podcast. It is ExpressVPN. Using the internet without ExpressVPN is like leaving your laptop exposed at the coffee shop table while you run to the bathroom. Most of the time, you're probably fine, but what if one day you come out the bathroom and your laptop is gone? Wow. Couldn't have said that better myself. Why does everyone need VPN? Why does everyone need a VPN? Every time you connect to an unencrypted network, cafes, hotels, airports, any hacker on the same network can gain access to your personal data. You know what's funny about this? I actually got hacked the other day. I had that text Hecz like 10 a.m., but he had to message some people, and we basically had to go to the tippy top just to get my stuff back. But man, oh man, do I wish I had ExpressVPN. And I'm not trolling. I actually did get hacked the other day. It doesn't take much technical knowledge to hack someone. I bet it doesn't. Just some cheap hardware is needed. A smart 12-year-old could do it. And that's probably who hacked me. Your data is valuable. Hackers can make up to $1,000 per person selling personal info on the dark web. What the... Did someone just make a stack off me? Why use ExpressVPN? It creates a secure, encrypted tunnel between your device and the internet. Hackers can't steal your sensitive data. It's super secure. It'd take a hacker with a supercomputer over 1 billion years to get past ExpressVPN's encryption. Wow. Easy to use. Fire up the app, click one button, get protected. Works on all devices, phones, laptops, tablets, and more, so you can stay secure on the go. What do I like most about ExpressVPN? What I like most about ExpressVPN is that I feel safe and secure with my setup actually being here in the HQ. I'm sure I feel like there's probably some people out there that are trying to I don't know how it works. Hack their way into the HQ network. So I'm glad we have ExpressVPNs on all of our PCs. We're safe and secure here. Why is it important for me to use it's also important for me to use ExpressVPN so I don't get hacked again. Dealt with it once. My God, it was so annoying. So thanks, ExpressVPN. So guys, secure your online data today. Visit expressvpn.com/optic. That is expressvpn.com/optic. And you can get an extra 3 months free. expressvpn.com/optic. Here we go. And this is the sponsor I'm talking about right here. What am I talking about? I'm talking about BetterHelp. BetterHelp is a online therapy, something we all need. Even if you think you don't need it, I feel like everyone should do some sort of therapy. You know, a lot of people probably don't want to go to a psychiatrist in person. It's not that convenient. COVID, all this stuff's going around. So get your therapy online with BetterHelp. Relationships take work. A lot of us will drop anything to go help someone we care about. We'll go out of our way to treat other people well. But how often do we give ourselves the same treatment? I was doing therapy last year. Kind of just stopped, but it's definitely one of the most beneficial things I think you can do, because it's like, what I like about therapy is you're talking to a stranger. Or at least for me, I'm talking to a stranger and I could care less their opinion about me. Like, if I'm talking to literally like anyone in here, anyone that sees me on the daily, anyone in X-Quarters that sees me on the daily, any of my friends, like, it's a little weird telling them your dark, sick thoughts. It doesn't even have to be dark, sick thoughts. Just, I don't know, just stuff you don't want to tell them. But I feel like it's so much more comforting being able to tell a stranger and literally say anything on your mind, stuff that, like, I don't know, I feel like everyone has stuff they don't want to tell their close friends and they'd rather tell an online therapist with the help of BetterHelp. This month, BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to take care of your most important relationship, the one you have with yourself. Facts. Whether it's hitting the gym, making time for your haircut, or even trying therapy, you are your greatest asset. Yes. So invest the time and effort into yourself like you do for better people. So yeah, I think everyone should probably do therapy, whether you think you need it or not, whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whether you're depressed, whether you're on top of the world. I'll probably forever think therapy is a good idea. I don't know. Works for me. BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. That's what I used to do. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Give it a try and see why over 2 million people have used BetterHelp online therapy. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and OpTic Podcast listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/optic. BetterHelp.com/optic. Get your 10% off for the first month. Start going to therapy, man. Tell me how it goes. All right, back to the podcast. Yay.
And we are back again. Huge shout out to ExpressVPN and BetterHelp for sponsoring the podcast. Certainly appreciate them. And the link is in the description. Hit it so they know who sent them. So Fortnite no build mode is permanent now, which is, I haven't played it.
I played it.
And
it's fun.
Yeah.
My skill base was super low, so I was like just getting bugs easily.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
You haven't played it? I'm downloading it today. Old Men of OpTic will be playing that today. I wonder if I can still get into my old account, because I got like raw ass skins from the beginning. I got that. I got the skeleton dude.
Skull Trooper? Yeah,
that one. I have the Nutcracker. Apparently that's a good one.
That's hard too.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money when I was playing that 1 week. The 1 week that I was playing, once fucking Myth and all these motherfuckers started to get in there, I was like, I'm not good. They're playing a different fucking game. So anyway, apparently everybody jives with it and is super cool with it, and I can see why. It's one of the best games that was ever there. Like I didn't just get the llama just because, like, I really liked that game like a lot.
Game was fun.
Yeah, super fun. So happy that is perfect. We'll see how it goes today, and whoever wants to buy my account can buy it.
Damn.
It was super fun before everyone got so cracked.
Yeah.
Building just like,
Ruined it.
like, how do you even do that, bro?
Bro,
My left hand can't. Like I've went into creative and I've tried.
I never
But
ever
like
went to
my
creative.
pinky can't like.
bro, your pinky. Look at my pinky.
My pinky. Like
Yeah,
I don't
What are
even
you trying
know
to hit?
Yeah, by basketball.
anything.
Control?
Control. Like I definitely
Control.
can't hit
I can't
control.
control either, dude.
He's like, look at this. Look, I can't. Look at my yeah, I just can't. I just can't. It's,
What the
it's
fuck?
a
Is your
bad-
shit broken?
Basketball accident.
Oh
It-
my
it-
Hecz just
god.
can't even sprint with
It
shift.
popped it. It
Yeah.
popped my knuckle out. My knuckles. Just, I was like, yo, I'll get that back. So yeah, shout out to them. I'm gonna play it today. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully I have as much fun. The thing is like it had really good sniping in it, and I like even the iron sights were fucking fun as fuck to use.
Yeah. Wait,
So
there
fun.
was, wait, I forgot about that. There
Yeah.
was an iron sight like car.
Yeah, the
And
car 90. Yeah.
you could like pop off with that shit.
Pop off, and it was at the time where you can pick up the jets. So like if you had the jet and you were like levitating, like you could shoot super good. So I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I like the game. If people would have listened, we would have had
That's
Ninja
dope,
and
man.
other
It's dope
people,
seeing a
but-
company, just do updates right away, listen to the community, get playlists in which people want to play. I don't know. I just like that.
Wait,
Super cool.
so what's up with have you guys heard anything from Halo? Because I think like it's losing a little bit of steam in my
No,
opinion.
you didn't see there's a new cookbook coming out.
No, why isn't that up there?
There's a
Yeah,
TV
why isn't that
show,
up there,
there's
man?
a
It's a pretty big
cookbook.
deal.
I know about the show. I haven't watched
I
it.
want
'cause
you to
I'm-
read this tweet that they tweeted.
okay.
Go find the tweet.
The show apparently is like good.
No, the show's whatever. That's cool.
I'm gonna watch it when it comes out. Like
But you
all
gotta
of
see
it.
this cookbook shit. And keep in mind, we haven't heard shit from Halo at all.
Okay, so no
Okay.
one's giving you any updates.
The only
No,
thing
nothing.
anyone's
It's like
you're
ever
competing-
done.
Look at this. This is what I see when I wake up yesterday. Or
What?
2 days ago.
Time to upgrade your armory right alongside your pantry. Announcing the official Halo cookbook from Inside Editions,
Like,
available for pre-order right now.
What is it?
Wait,
Releasing
go
in
look at
August.
the,
What does
look
it
at the
even
responses.
mean?
Scroll down. Let's look at the responses. There's mine.
Let's go.
Let's go
Cookbooks.
cookbooks. Cook the competition and then go cook a meal. Not your best work there, Snakebite. I love you though. They were seriously not kidding about this broader audience initiative. I mean,
What are the meals gonna be?
Yeah, what is
man?
that?
What's
Play
the
that shit, play that
Snoop Dogg shit?
It's definitely gonna be an N-bomb.
Whoa.
you got to click on the video, Matt.
He did. He's choking though. He put it on the wrong fucking audio thing.
Oh, he's
100%.
choking. He's choking. That's the same one. You picked the same
Look at him.
one.
He picked the same one. He's actually choking.
Oh my god!
I've never seen Matt choke like this.
Bro, he's under pressure right now. He's turning red. Look at him.
He's like,
Oh.
the tweet's not even that good. Trust. Like, just move on. Just try
He
them all,
just
man.
brings the
Try 'em
topics
all.
back up.
What's he saying, man? Just tell us. Repeat what he said.
Yeah, word for
The
word.
volume's on, bro.
It's all good, Matt. It's all good.
I'm sure it's hilarious.
Yeah. And it's not on you, man.
Guess
It's
we'll never
just
know.
technical issues. So go back up. I want to see this book. Go back up. I want to see
But
this
like,
book.
what's it gonna be?
Like, what is this, dude? A
Green.
Halo cookbook? Like, what?
All I see is like subs, wings, burgers, and like whatever.
Nothing
Yeah,
to do with
but-
Halo besides the name.
But is it like did they at least name the burger like the camo burger or something like that?
like a grunt birthday cake.
Yeah.
Boom.
A warthog
That'll help
warthog
Spartan
nachos.
salad.
Spartan salad.
Travel through the otherworldly culinary adventures
Spartan
of the
salad.
Halo universe. Do you
Chicken
think?
Spartan salad?
Okay, so but it's.
I don't get it.
I don't understand what this collab is. Why are you collabing with cookbooks? Like, for real, what the fuck is this?
Instead of what?
Instead of nerfing the mangler. Like, or fucking carrying it all. Like, where they gave us infinite, and it's supposed to last for 10 years, apparently.
Yeah.
They really want it to be infinite.
Yeah.
And they have no updates for the game. So what the fuck are you guys doing?
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's working on the battle
No,
royale.
they're working on getting people. They released
Yeah,
another
no,
tweet
yeah,
hiring
yeah.
people the other day. They're like, hey, I've almost filled out a job application. Because I was like, I could help probably. Maybe like a Zoom thing.
Just
You know what I'm saying?
part-time?
Yeah, part-time Zooms or some shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know
Like,
what? That's not a bad
It's like
idea.
12
it's not a bad
bucks an
idea.
hour.
Yeah, I'm like, you just give me a minimum, whatever. Because I just want to help. Like, these guys are just fucking like if I knew how to code, I could actually help. I got a lot of free time.
Yeah.
I could actually help. I don't know how to code, so I could tell them cool ideas, but if they don't know how to do it, then like, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And like
so my thing is this: imagine an alternate world in which they continue the steam that they launched with, and they continue to be sucked off by everyone, including me, for how good of a launch they had. And then on top of the updates and on top of the hacker abolishment, they release a cookbook. Everybody would have been like, yeah, fucking cookbook.
Yeah, we'd be co-signing it. Like, what?
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah, that's so
clever. I think I'm going to stream the BR today because it's been out for a month. That's so fun.
Clever. But no.
No.
And the thing is like this one minor cookbook in the grand scheme of things, like this is something that was done by a business salesperson that has nothing to do with the actual game or with ranked.
This is just.
But they're always going to pile that on to the same team because there has been no update. What's my man Tashi been up to?
Beats me. Beats fucking me.
Well, he's not the coder.
I know he's
I
not
saw
the
him tweet
coder.
a clip the other day.
Yeah, he was using the mangler. I'm
Well,
like, damn, you really
was
like
he
that
using
shit.
it?
He had it in his back pocket.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope that look, they had such a fucking dope
I
launch.
specifically went up to Tashi and was like hyping him up. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, man, I doubted you guys, but like this event was great. Like
the community seems back.
Yeah, like you
It's
guys,
like
you guys did this well. But
they're like,
little
yeah, no,
did
we got
I
you
know.
guys. We got you guys.
I take it.
Trust.
I guess they did do
But it's not
good
it's
at
not
the time, but I take
not-
it back.
I'm telling you, it's not
It's
on
not on
Tashi.
Tashi. It's on- I'm not
or the
blaming Tashi.
crew.
No.
It's the
I'm not
fucking
blaming Tashi.
suits. It's suits.
No, I think it's their team. I think it's their team. To be honest,
man, I
don't think their team is capable.
It annoys me a little bit.
Can't ex-employees just like call them
Hold on,
out?
we got Hitch in the house. He's about to hand out some
What is that?
gamer grip.
Oh my God, why do you have so much gamer grip?
Is that Elgato gamer grip?
No. Finally.
Why do we have unlimited gamer grip?
Because everybody was asking. Because they were sharing. Like, Ilya and Seth are like, you got the gamer grip? No, you got the gamer grip.
Yeah.
Now everybody can have 15
I'll tip that.
for their own stations.
Fuck yeah.
I remember Dashi made Paige go get chapstick before a match. Like,
Not that great. It's not
What does
the
that
major-
have to
You
do
need
with
necessities.
gamer grip? Was she like, use gamer grip?
I don't really know where that came
It super
from. but-
dries it up. Reddit user claims that a Razer headset saved his life from a stray bullet. And
That's
I've seen it,
insane.
and it looks believable. There's an entry.
It does
There's
look
an exit.
believable.
There's an exit there.
One
And,
shot just went through my fucking head.
Yeah, I forgot what Davis
Scroll
was
down a
like.
little bit. All right, so go up a little bit. Let me read
That's
this. Let me read this a little
crazy,
bit.
Davis was-
Normally, when people try to raise their headphones, they're so far enhanced audio, but not bullet protection. It seems like a pair could have ended up saving a life. In a thread on Reddit, whatever the fuck Reddit is, I don't even know, a user by the name of Enough Dance 956 posted a series of photos showing the state of his headphones after a scary shooting
Holy
outside of his
shit.
house. Go up. Let me see it again. There's an exit. And I can
He
see.
found the bullet as well.
That's a shell. No, that's not the shell. That's the actual bullet. Let me
Whatever
see the
it
broken
is.
window.
I wonder if it like knocked his headset off.
I wonder if he kept playing after.
Bro, look at this.
If he
It's like,
finished
it's
the
like
He
game.
just searches another game of matchmaking.
It's like the bullet
His
had to
teammates
have
see
been
him
going.
AFK. They're like, you fucking just meleeing him. Like, dude, he's fucking
idiot's
AFK.
not moving,
Just
bro.
betraying him, reporting him.
Bro, what a.
Just got
He gets
shot in the
banned.
head.
he just got shot.
That is insane, though, dude.
Like, I
Holy
wonder if
shit.
it blew his headset off. He's just, what the fuck?
He's just the fuck.
So I saw this on Instagram a day before I saw it on Twitter. And it was mind blowing to me. Matt, what is this? Where are you at? What website is this and why are you there?
Razer saved my life.
Yo, you know what? Shout out Razer, man. You know?
Bulletproof headsets.
No, I mean it's bullet repellent headsets, bro.
Yeah, bullet
That
repellent.
is like, okay. Here's my question. All right, here's my question. I can see that the glass is broken; it has a bullet wound, but look at the screen. Where's the hole on the screen?
I think it is there. It's just a screen, though. You just can't really see it with the naked eye.
Where?
Go to the other picture.
Look at the screen.
Damn.
Go to the other pic. There was
Is that what you're looking at, Matt? It is there, or go to the little
You
strings?
see some rippies.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah,
It's just the camera
Pandera.
angle. We're only seeing like the top right of. We're seeing past the glass. I think.
Yeah. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad that you're alive, Dan.
Yeah, that is nuts,
Crazy
dude.
Dancer 956.
That would have been a crazy
You can
gamer
dance
death.
forever. You can go back to dancing.
I was gonna go down the wrong thing.
He's like, fuck this, I'm retiring.
So KFC's opening up their first fine dining pop-up. I think. Look, I think. Think about everything that's happening on Twitter, on TikTok, the shows that you and I watch, right? Like the cooking shows that people are like, all right, I'm gonna see if I can make a better spicy chicken sandwich using the ingredients that they use and they do.
Yeah.
So having a fine dine restaurant does seem like it's something that could happen. Think about an artisan bacon double
Is
cheese.
KFC even good?
Huh?
Is KFC
I like
even good?
Popeyes better.
I like
the
Popeyes
famous
better.
bowls.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Popeyes.
I'm gonna tell you,
That's
you can't
chicken.
fuck, you can't fuck with Popeyes. But I tell you one thing, where KFC fucked up is when they removed the potato wedges.
Yes.
Those potato wedges
Thinking the same thing.
were some gas.
Panda has black pepper chicken hidden like on their menu. Like the other day, the only reason I've been not getting it.
I've heard of it.
No, yeah, they
Or do you
used to
see it
have
in there sometimes?
Yeah,
Black
like when we were in
pepper chicken?
Illinois, I used to always like see it on the menu. They randomly took it off, and the lady the other day is like, "Oh, you want black pepper chicken instead?" I'm like, "You guys had this whole time."
And it's
in shafting me
fire.
every time I come.
I've never had that.
I love
Panda
Panda.
is
Panda's
fire,
great.
dog.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, Panda? Oh, yeah. Panda never took that off.
slaps,
Oh, you know
so.
who pissed me off recently? IHOP. They removed the smokehouse
Damn,
sausage combo.
They've
I
been
haven't
pissing me
been
off
there
for
since-
years.
Huh?
They've been pissing me off
Barrington
since I realized it was average.
IHOP was like a 3-4 times at least a
In
week.
Chicago.
Yeah.
At like 3 a.m.
Yeah, that was a spot.
People were bored. Nah. Anyway,
Still up somehow.
Yeah, that's good. Fine dining. Can you actually play that? I want to see what they're cooking. Oh, now it works, Matt.
Ooh.
Some champagne.
What?
What?
Into chicken fat.
Ew.
I don't want to eat shit like this. though.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god!
gonna
Look,
cap.
fucking medium rare chicken. Who doesn't want to eat that?
What the fuck is he? He's licking the plate.
Tacos?
Let me guess, that's $12.
Yeah, right.
Bro, but think about it. Think about a taco with like those 11 herbs and spices. The other thing that's good, go to KFC's Twitter
What is that?
and see who they follow. It's
Like frozen
fucking
poop.
hilarious. Yo, mute that other shit. KFC. Boom. Like look at how many people they follow. They follow 11 people. They follow Gary Horner, Melanie Brown. Okay, so go up a little bit. So Gary Halliwell was one of the Spice Girls. Melanie Brown was also one of the Spice Girls.
I always
Really?
So they
yeah.
follow 3
Spice
herbs.
Girls.
They follow like
Herb,
11.
they follow 11 herbs and spices.
No way.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Wait.
Look. Yeah, it's like 8. It's like
Wow.
7 herbs and like 6
Herb
spices and
Dean.
shit.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
kind of
that's
typical.
funny.
Like whoever
Herb
thought
Dean,
of that at
that's fucking
KFC,
funny.
like whoever leads their
Typical.
fucking team, that's typical.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah. 1.5 million. Yo. Anyway, yeah, I think that has it. Any updates from you guys that you guys want to discuss before we go? Obviously, we have Halo happening at the end of the month, but we have a couple of podcasts before that happens. So, how's the team been looking though? Like,
Great.
having fun?
Great. Yeah, we're looking really fucking good.
Hell yeah.
Just a matter of time.
What about you? How's your game looking? Is the chair good?
Fucking over it. Honestly, I'm over it. This is probably my worst Halo.
Is that why you're playing Halo 3 now?
Yep. Today I was like, nah, I've had it. Like,
Even Matt's
I'm
not
getting on
here.
MCC.
Matt's like, you are shit.
I'm getting on MCC, playing Halo 3, big team battle. Well,
Bro.
I'll probably be back on tomorrow.
Bro,
Playing Infinite, give it another shot.
when we were going to start the podcast, I look over and I'm like, oh, he's playing big team battle. Like, his must be going. And he's like, you're playing Halo 3? I'm like, oh, shit, it's Halo 3. I didn't even know.
Oh, it ain't no Halo Infinite update.
Damn. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this
Right,
episode
there's
of the
Big
OpTic Podcast. Thank you again to ExpressVPN and BetterHelp. Their links will be in the description down below. Leave a comment down below. Maybe we'll read it next week. Maybe we won't. We don't know. Matt, you still got to get them their T-shirts.
Bandera.
Dude, you still have the list of the people who... Okay, that's coming. Okay, so we'll some I'll draw it myself, goddammit. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Peace.